Okay, this is the chain cutter. Okay, how here we can see the electrical plug, hair plug, and okay, we have, for example, this is the trail of the chain, as you see. Okay, it has to go like this. Okay. Then what we have here? Here we have this is the adjustment of the let's say the spring resistant, the spring here. So that's the strength of this roller. This one in order to hold the chain. Okay. Then here we have the hair adjustment. In order to adjust the pressure, it has to be about 6. Okay. This is the switch. This is the main switch. And here we have few other adjustments. First of all, we can work in two different ways. In single run, okay, or automatic. Okay, automatic is continuous run. Okay. Then the machine is able to read by millimeters. So you set a specific distance of cut or number of link. So each specific number of link, the machine can perform the cut. So you control this option by this switch. Okay. Then we have another adjustment, because the machine can perform a single cut or double cut by using this switch. You have, for example, single cut or double cut. And the distance between of course, the first and the second cut is adjustable. Okay, what else we have? We have, for example, this one, which is let the roller moving by hand. Okay. This one is the sensitivity adjustment of the optical sensor. You can adjust it. Okay, that's the sensitivity. And this is the Venturi addition. Okay, here you can adjust the pressure, so the power of the suction. And in this case, the Venturi has two adjustments. This is the first, so is controlling the air inlet, and this is the second. You can turn, actually, you can adjust also the strength, the power of the suction by moving this tool here. The menu and the parameters, the setting. Okay, so we can see, for example, here what we have the speed adjustment, for example, and we have the manual speed and the working speed, means automatic. So manual speed is when you work manually, for example, when you have to try, for example, some adjustment, like for example, manual control here. Okay, you can see this is the feeding. You move these rollers, for example, by these two buttons, and this is the disc. So you are able to check the speed. Okay. Okay, we said by pushing this value you are able to changing this value. Okay, this is the distance between the cutter and the disc. Means this distance. From the moment that the disc itself is a separate device from the machine body, you are able to fit it differently at a different height. So in this case, you can set here the distance that you are fitting the disc. By this button you are able to disable the disc, so disc on and disc off. This enable and disable the disc. And after that we have the disc adjustment. Okay, this is as we set the distance. Then we have for example the manual controls. As we said by this button you are moving manually the machine. This is the vacuum, the Venturi adjustment. This is the length, so the amount of time, okay, that the Venturi is sucking the air, and this is the delay after the cut. So basically you can play with the value in order to check, in order to find the right setup. And then we have the working parameters. Okay, so in this case, for example, if you work by length, the machine will be reading, for example, the 200 millimeters, and then before cutting the piece. Okay, this is the amount of the pieces that you, for example, this is 1000, but you can change. I don't know, if you want to make 500 pieces, you can do like this. In case instead you want to count, for example, the number of the links, the machine will ignore the length and will be counting the number of the link. For example, I want to cut pieces of 50 links, and so the machine will be performing the cut after counting 50 links. There is another function. This is the second cut. So the machine in this case will be counting 50 links and making the cut, and then another three links and make another cut. This is the piece counter, for example, and I think it's basically it's all. You have also some alarms, so some sensor if the chain is not here, is not in the machine, and a few other alarms. But for the rest, the machine is okay. When the machine gives alarms, it has a beeper. So by pushing this one, you can disable the sound actually. That's all. For example, now we can show you the function of this sensor.
Ora noi si infila la catena prima.
Okay.
Questo è il primo passaggio, mi spieghi? Leggermente. Quando la catena finisce, si fa ora, no? Noi si va avanti finché, ok? Tutto bene?
When the chain is going to finish, if the chain is gonna touch this part, there is a sensor, and in this case you have the alarm blinking. Chain not present.
Ok.
Alarm that you may have, for example, if the chain is getting stuck somewhere. Now we are going to simulate it. And this one is gonna like this and you have another alarm. And in this case the alarm, tieni così me lo fai scattare, lascia, tienilo così che vi faccio vedere l'allarme qual è. In this case the alarm will be the same.